A dune has begun. Fucking hell. Oh. Alright. Like I said, we've got a very eventful day ahead of us. First, we're gonna try to break into the Foundry. Then we're gonna head into Flymm Cargo with Will. And then we're gonna go to the counting house with Jaheira. Oh, right, and now we've also got to meet with Mistra, with Gale. Right, let's not forget to do that. And then I still haven't figured a way into Kazdor's palace, but after we're all done here, then maybe we can try to fight Kazdor's palace with Asterion. And then we're gonna finish off by trying to get Orpheus's hammer thing. Anyway, we're thinking way ahead of ourselves here.
So all it took to get Mistra's attention was to learn how to reforge an artifact that once destroyed her. It's obvious when you stop to think about it.
Sure. So what do you think she wants to say?
Well, I doubt it's an apology for asking me to die on her behalf. Whatever it is. If it's important enough to send Elminster, you can be damn sure she's serious. This is a conversation that's long overdue on both sides. I owe it to her to hear her out. Come what may afterwards.
Alright, just not yet. Soon.
Very well. But it does not serve us to tarry when a summons from the heavens is waiting.
Sure. Let's try to break into this foundry first. And then we'll go have a chat with your god.
A couple turns should do.
Gondian artificers might lack a certain worldly wisdom. There's no doubting they're masters of their craft.
You're a child at heart, Gale, admiring wind-up toys and clockwork trinkets.
I admire any who follow their curiosity to novel and unexpected means. This is how the world changes for the better.
That might be worth a look. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Oh. Alright, well, we got in the place. That's step one done. Now what? Oh boy. Here we go. This should be good. It's Iron Consul Chad.
Unleash me. Knight to King 5.
Of all people.
Their worst nightmare. Survival is all that matters.
On I go.
Shit. Oh yeah? There we go. Don't want anyone to stumble in on whatever it is we're about to do. Supplies are to be brought to the Iron Throne by way of the submersible. Red Hammer will facilitate and tell him to avoid the temple wave servants this time. Black Gauntlet Hans Rives. Okay. Gasper, just a quick note to tell you we are so proud of you for finally landing a job with a future. Lord Gortash will go far, and you were right to hitch yourself to his star. Pa is especially pleased at how you're carrying on the Thorax name. In fact, he's taking me out to the elf song right now to celebrate. Say hello to that sweet Tamia Holtz for me. Very nice. Very nice. Okay then. Okay then. Alright, let's see what's behind this door.
You are asking the impossible. Gyrometics require a steady hand and a sharp gaze. I can barely keep my eyes open. I need to rest.
You have a son, do you not? Is he as lazy and pathetic as his spineless mother?
Wait! Stay your hand, I beg you.
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
Tell me, Gondian. Tell me about your son.
He's not... Yes, Overseer Holt. He's frail in body and mind like me, like all of us. Yet by your grace, he lives.
And your wife?
She is... was... useless. And interfered with production quotas. You were wise to remove her from this world. Forgive my outburst. I will work through the night. This Watcher will be operational by dawn.
I will allow it. But if your work is anything short of impeccable, your son will die screaming. Is that clear?
Yes. Overseer Holtz.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Red Brother, stand ready. Gondians, so much as twitch, and I'll rip your tongues out myself.
You recognize the Overseer's
Hello.
uniform. She's a follower of Bane, the god of tyranny.
Ah. Situational. Sure, let's do a situational advantage. I wish to bathe in the blood of these worthless Banites. You can help Gondians, or you can die. Ah, there we go. Fantastic.
An interloper? How did you get in here?
Walked in.
Matters not. You revealed yourself for nothing. The Gondians wouldn't know a spine if I ripped it from their backs and beat them with it.
You're wrong. Even if we beg, even if we humiliate ourselves, it won't matter. You'll kill us all anyway.
What was that?
I said, we shall bow no more. For the glory of Gond!
Yeah.
Over there.
Death to all tyrants. How about a little lightning, Scarecrow?
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
No! The motivator! Deactivate it! Hurry!
How do you do that? Oh, oops. Can't help you.
What now?
Let me take care of this. Seriously? Okay. Intelligence. Sure.
That was close.
Pew.
Talk to me.
Alright, how about a little fire, Scarecrow? Nice one. Careful, watch the friendly fire. Don't just go don't go chucking ice arrows around like that. Willy-nilly. Okay, thanks for that. Oh. Oh. Careful now. And down he goes. Delightful. Everyone okay?
Blessed be. What have we done? They're dead. They're all dead.
Yes, but you're free. Killing your captors was the point of this.
No. You don't understand. The
What?
overseers hold more than our lives hostage. They have our families. And if they see what we've done, killing me will only be the beginning. God help us.
Well, where are your family?
One problem at a time.
God help me.
Deal with the bodies.
So much blood.
We need to get rid of these bodies. Right now.
Prinsky's one of various supreme Bainite means
If
of
I hide the
ultimate
corpses,
coercion.
The smell will attract someone.
Its useful soul is its turn as a weapon when triggered. Ah, a prison tank.
I could cut
Okay.
them up. Perhaps incinerate them.
So much blood.
Get cold.
Smell.
We're not thinking like that.
Don't worry, we'll find your family and
These bodies. Right now.
we'll rescue them all. Everything will be fine.
Of the bodies.
One problem at a time.
Bastards.
Deal with the bodies.
Don't worry about it.
So much blood.
Trust us.
So much blood.
If I hide the corpses,
Smell.
the smell will attract someone.
We're professionals.
I need to dispose of them.
See?
get rid of these bodies. Right now.
I could cut them up. Or perhaps incinerate them.
Alright, so how exactly do we disable
Get caught.
these steel watchers?
I'm not thinking like that.
Steel watcher helmet. Artificial sight. The wearer can see in the darkness, can be blinded. Oh. When I found Kariksim, he turned to me. With all those poor people's souls crammed into him, and he grinned at me. He said, "I've been expecting you, boy." Overheard from the smith Damon. Oh, Damon.
This majestic Morian helm shields the Watcher's gyronetic and targeting modules.
What if I get caught?
Not the towel, you dummy. Soldier's powerful spring-loaded leg components enable it to leap with a surprising agility.
There's so much blood.
This Watcher is in Phase 8 assembly stage. Components over-delivered for this month's quota by 114%.
Are they made of bronze? Here, in unpowered prototype form, stands a completed steel watcher, the proudest achievement of the Foundry, and a tribute to the untiring efforts of the Bainite overseers. Okay. Cool.
The targeting module, an optical focus device, is fitted within the Watcher's helm to enable aiming of the harpoon bow.
Okay. A lot of rags and towels here. To wipe off the oil, I guess.
Deal with the bodies.
A Watcher greatsword.
So much blood.
Shipment ledger.
Hide the corpses. The smell will attract someone.
Get rid of these bodies. Right now.
Dispose of them.
Received from House of Wonders, machine arm pistons, shipped iron throne, pump valve fittings.
Cut them up.
Yeah, okay.
Perhaps incinerate them.
Nothing too useful. This is the entrance, I guess. Oh,
I'm not thinking
that's bigger than I thought it would be. Alright, can only be used by steel watchers.
Deal with the bodies.
Hallmark of the Steel Watch, these immense Watcher swords are forged in the upper city at the Hall of Wonders.
The smell will attract someone.
Good to know. Arm components wields the mighty Watcher sword, but it also fitted with a fold-out harpoon bow for ranged combat.
Cut them up.
What does this do? Oh, let's close the door. Close this door, shall we? There we go. Don't want any prying eyes looking at us. More flame for the fire. Fuel for the fire, whatever.
The torso, the largest and most complex component, is constructed and loaded with secret components on the lab level below.
Cool. Hello.
Nangufgrish of the lore. Your nervous gait betrays your presence, stranger. You don't belong here. Who are you?
I've come to free you. I already have dealt with some of the Bay Knights.
Blackheath, why?
Why not?
Your presence imperils us all. If any of us attempts to escape, our kin will die. The Overseers, they have a contraption. When triggered, it will kill everyone who wears a collar.
Can't you remove the collars?
You underestimate the enemy. The Overseers, they are Glixbran Rakthar. The collars are not only equipped with explosives, there is also a mechanism that alerts the Overseers if they're removed. One of us may be able to save themselves, but it would be at the expense of everyone else. We can't risk it.
Well, rise up in unison. They can't stop you all.
Even if we did somehow unshackle our collars simultaneously and overthrow our oppressors, there would be consequences. Our families are held elsewhere. The Overseers need only activate those contraptions they hold, and they suffer the consequences of our actions too. We cannot win. We must aid in building these Vagron.
There is always a way. Will you fight back if I free your families?
Gun. Aye. Even more, I'd help you destroy this place.
Alright. Where are your families being held?
I don't know where they are, but some of the Overseers must. You'll have to infiltrate deeper into the Foundry. Just make sure you don't get caught. If they raise the alarm, they'll trigger the collars. I will pray for you. My daughter. Her name is Obinia. Gondral Frakas Hulnish. May Gond be with you.
Okay.
Patience. It hasn't been long.
Thanks. Thanks a lot, friend. Blueprint revealing the internal workings of a Steel Watcher's arm-mounted crossbow. Okay. Handwritten journal, a sort of diary recounting sexual relations over the last month between TH and BD. Each entry notes a new position checked off from the Quattro Sune, with TH always in the dominant position. God grant me accuracy that I may record the details of my work well and truly. God grant me alteration that I may correctly imbue mechanisms with the... I'm not gonna read all that. What do I look like? Regarding the Gondian notes, Bay not confidential, though it's important to cooperate with our siblings who worship Merkel and Baal. Remember that Bane is the tyrant. It is Bane who rules. Subversion and capture of Gondian operations in Baldur's Gate is a Baneite project, particularly as regards the gnomish artificers. They are ours, or more particularly mine. They are not to be tadpoled, as that would expose them to control through the absolute hierarchy. Instead, they are to be locked in incineration collars that are remote controlled by Prince Key's motivators. I want those gnomes aware of what they are doing and deeply unhappy about it. When the Watcher project is complete and the artificers are of no further use, the survivors will then be tadpoled. Lord Gortash. Evading the Elder Brain.
I would do anything to hug you again.
The Emperor as interrogated by Gortash. Part 3. What? When did this happen? When we captured you, you were a rogue, an autonomous illithid beyond the power of the elder brain that transformed you. That is correct. When we brought you back into the psionic ambit of our hovering friend the Absolute, your defenses were overwhelmed and you returned to your former servile state. Also correct. How did you escape the control of the elder brain in the first place? In my original humanoid form, I possessed an exceptionally strong personality. So much so that even after Ceramorphosis, I was still substantially myself. Of course, I concealed this beneath a semblance of perfect servitude. That's why the Elder Brain was willing to send you out of the colony on scouting missions. Yes, as I told you before. How long did you feign mental slavery before you were able to escape? 13 3/4 years. Until finally you were given a mission to Baldur's Gate, distant enough to be out of the Elder Brain's control. That is correct. Remarkable. That is correct. And you don't mind that we've brought you back under psionic control? I am entirely devoted to the needs of our Elder Brain and its masters. You're not lying about that, right? Correct. That would be impossible. Huh. Iron Throne hostages, Tuesday roll call. Obilia Tubin, Phoenix Lubbins, Hostar Biggs, Marlono Randall. Roll call interrupted by attempted escape of Flo. Hapgood deceased. Addition, older Raven Guard arrived via submersible, detained in solitary confinement. Huh. So that's where they're being kept. What's this?
Scared and miserable, with visible cuts and bruises, these people can only be one thing: prisoners.
Oh, you don't say.
Risk? What if we are caught? No, there is no other way.
It's a diagram of mechanical designs, not just written, but ridged, so that blind fingers can trace out their shapes.
I see. Intriguing. Combine. What are we combining? Okay. I guess that's something for later. Call cargo elevator. Do we want to do that? Do we want to call cargo elevator? Let's leave that cargo elevator alone for now, shall we? Let's head inside the Foundry. Deeper into the Foundry. What does this say? Lab level. Whatever, let's just head inside. Who cares? Alright. Let's try this again. Oops, we've been discovered. God damn. Take it easy, brother. We just got here.
Well, so much for peace.
On my word.
Can't afford to let up.
Yeah, come on closer, guys. Guarantee you won't regret it. That's it. Come on in. Come on in. There we go. Fantastic.
Let's light them up.
No choice but to keep going. Time for some bloody work.
Wait, why is he attacking? Gondian? Why are you attacking, Gondian?
This is gonna feel good.
It's weird.
I've got it.
He's not even temporary hostile. He's hostile, period. Weird, but whatever. Have it your way, pal. It's your funeral. Okay. Gets to live to fight another day, huh? Whose turn is it? Oh.
I'm going to enjoy this.
This doesn't feel right, but there you have it. Oh, and we've been spotted. Should have seen that one coming.
Shall be done.
Maybe I should have left the looting for later. Oh well.
Another fight. Let's go. Very well.
Soldier.
I'm ready.
Incoming.
Let's finish this. Heading there.
Nothing important is ever easy.
I'm heating up.
Nothing will stand in my way. On my way.
Ready for another round?
motivation sequence activated.
What should I do?
This is not good. We should probably try to stop that somehow. Okay, it doesn't trigger immediately.
Indubitably.
Why, Gale? Why? Come on, man. This is gonna be it. Chance to save us all.
What fools these mortals be.
Yeah. You wanna try that again, buddy? There's no point, is there? There's no point.
Fuck yes. Deactivated.
There we go.
Thank the gods.
Ready.
That's a big mess.
On I go.
I won't give in. Have to keep going.
Bye forever, pal.
My faith will protect me. On my way.
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated. Sequence trigger imminent.
I think it's safe.
Blood comes easy these days.
All right, Karlak. It's go time.
Seriously? It's right there! God damn you.
Need to stay focused. It's disarmed. My heart's about to hammer right out of my chest.
Onward.
Whew. Alright. That was a big mess. All because one fucking steel watcher spotted us. All of this madness ensued. And all of the Gondians being on their oppressor's side. That definitely didn't help either. Feel like that fight could have been a lot shorter if we didn't have the Gondians to deal with.
Parasite stirs within the pickled brain, twitching. As your mind connects, you feel yourself become strong, powerful, metal. You are a steel watcher, charging through the streets in pursuit of a young girl. She is screaming.
Well, we can't have that. Okay. Both of these require a wisdom check, which we're not really... It's not our strong suit, to say the least. Let's try to trip the Steel Watcher. Oh dear. Well, can't hurt to try, right? Nope. Okay.
The parasite is too strong, and you can only watch as the little girl rounds a corner to find a dead end.
Oh
she
no.
cries for her mother as you draw your lance, raising it above your head. You are kicked from the infected brain as the lance comes down.
Well, that wasn't me, though.
Your mind whirls as the brain, swimming with parasitic juices, connects with yours. With a jerk, your mind is transported. You look down, your body of pure steel and power whirring. A dwarf cowers before you.
Please, Mr. Steel Watcher, sir. I'll never steal again. I swear it on my mum's life. Just let me go.
Okay, let's try a Lithid Wisdom I'll force the Steel Watcher to release the dwarf. Oh. Well, maybe I should have done that from the start.
You take control, but it is a struggle. Your body freezes as the parasite fights back.
So I can go. Oh, thank you, Mr. Steel Watcher, thank you.
You are kicked from the Watcher as the dwarf flees, unaware of how close he came to death.
There we go. See? All in a day's
The brain
work.
in this jar is controlling a Watcher on sentry duty at Worm's Rock. It patrols back and forth, vigilant for trouble.
Oh yeah?
The brain in this jar is controlling a Watcher on sentry duty at Worm's Rock. It patrols back and forth, vigilant for trouble.
Not anymore. Down out here. Oh, there's more?
The brain in this jar is aware that its Watcher is on duty in the control center. The Watcher this brain controls is offline for maintenance. The brain dream. Your tadpole eagerly responds to the parasite in the brain jar. You blink to find yourself standing at Worm's Crossing. You are a Steel Watcher, a guardian of Baldur's Gate. Before you stands a group of humans.
He said he was Flaming Fist. That we had to empty our pockets if we wanted to enter the city. We didn't know it was a scam. We have nothing left, and my kids are half-starved. Please, let us into the city. We have nowhere else to go.
Alright, this lither thing worked out for us before. Let's try to wrest control from the parasite and allow the family to pass.
You focus on the source of the power, but it is quiet and still. You can only watch as you reach for your sword. The family flees before you can draw it, heading for the Risen Road. And most likely, their deaths.
Oh. Come on, man. Can't do anything right. Well, I can make up for it, I guess. There we go. Won't be hurting anybody anytime soon. Hopefully. Alright. What do we have here? Control center. Hello. Oh. That doesn't look good. A Titan. No, that does not look good at all.
Soul is in good hands.
Knees high.
What does that mean? What is... Okay.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
My turn. Aye, aye.
Why don't you come on closer? Just a little bit more close. We can talk about this. No. Stay where you are. It's fine.
The witching hour.
I see. Well, that's one hell of a protocol. Anyways.
I got this. In position. Eat it.
I don't fancy their chances.
Really? We're doing this? Doing this on every turn? Don't you like get tired of this? Don't you get sick of this? Doing the same thing over and over again? Like a broken record?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Put him up. Under their noses. there, baby. Ready for this?
There we go. You boys sure put up a good fight here. But in the end, it just wasn't good enough. A legendary longbow. Gaunter mail. On a hit, possibly inflict guiding bolt upon the target. This object shines with a glowing light in a radius of 6 meters. Weapon enchantment +3. Celestial haste. Okay, here we go. Gaunter mail blasted from the corpse of the Seal Watcher Titan. A bow formed from the boiling slag and weird whispering gyros inherent to the mechanical giant. It must have acted as the Titan's abdomen, exchanging muscle for immaculate steel. Cool. Whatever it is, I'll take it. Alright. Here we go.
Neurosita awaits your input.
Off. Oh. I will attempt to decipher the symbols. I've got no intelligence, apparently. Shit. Come on. Damn it.
You cannot make sense of this complex machine.
Well, looks like this was all for nothing, guys. I don't know how to turn off the darn thing.
Neurosita awaits your input.
Unless I just press a random button.
The machine doesn't respond.
Oh. Well, okay. Nope, that's it then. Our journey is at an end. I'm too dumb to know where the off switch is. We've all been there. Nothing to be ashamed of.
This peculiar head is part of an automaton. It doesn't resemble any steel watcher you've encountered.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Brain chant. Must find a way to avoid overnight control center monitor duty in the future. I must. There are no problems with the mechanism. The hybrid Gondian and Lithic devices work flawlessly. But at night, when the Watchers are largely disengaged from complex duties, their brains, dear gone, the brains begin to whisper psionically. Their whispers join and harmonize, and then the brains sing. It's a song of such unutterable sadness, such deadly melancholy, that if I heard it again, I don't think I could survive the experience. I must find a way to avoid monitor duty if I'm assigned again. Maybe if I came down sick, or I could cut off a finger. Would that be enough? Okay. It's not really helpful for us. Try to figure out how to operate this thing. Now that the Titan is operational, there is no more reason to maintain by-night guards in the control center. In fact, it would be needlessly dangerous. The Steel Watchers will handle guard duty in the center henceforth. Stay out. Huh. Okay.
Feeling fresh?
Still nothing helpful. Alright, Gale, you have high intelligence.
Rossiter awaits your input.
Maybe you can help us out. Oh, and you're a wizard, too. It's time to call upon your knowledge of ancient scripts to decipher the symbols. Here we go. Come on, buddy, don't let me down. There we go. That's more like it.
The Neurocitor is the epicenter of the Steel Watch, controlling and connecting every single Watcher in the city. Its technology is far beyond anything you have ever seen. You'll need more than magic or steel to destroy it.
Oh. Right.
The machine doesn't respond.
Good. Brilliant. So
Who will ever believe this?
maybe we need to place something here in this empty slot, and that will somehow turn off the neural switchboard. Okay, so yeah, it's not even a joke anymore. We really have gone all this way for nothing. Alrighty then. So apparently this little warehouse not only does it hold Duke Ravengard inside, but also all of the whatchamacallit, Gondian prisoners. So let's make our way inside. Oh. Okay. That's definitely not what I expected to find inside here, but here we are. Right, let's see what we can do here. A little bit of Hunger of Hadar, mayhaps. Just make it so that it doesn't affect any of us. Okay, it's a bit of an awkward angle. All right, fine. Let's do Flame Strike. Here we go. Flame Strike. Nice and easy. Nice and simple. There we go. A little bit of fire, Scarecrow. There we go. Kablamo. Let's get inside here. See what we're dealing with. Oh boy. Dealing with a lot of things here. Probably gonna need some divine help here. Huh. This is awkward. Seems like I can't do anything here. Not how I wanted to start my turn.
This is gonna feel
Nah,
good.
whatever. Maybe you'll have better luck, Karlak. There we go. Now we're talking. Now you're speaking my language. Alright, here we go. Huh. Cool. That's a shame.
I won't give in. Try me.
Gods, it's hot in here.
There we go. Nicely done, everyone. That's how we do it. Alright. Let's have a look around, shall we?
Something over there.
Ah. Hidden basement door. Classic. Alright, here we are in Flymm Cargo's basement. Oh, a locked crate.
I bet I can crack that open.
Interesting. Underwater facility plans. Page after page within this book is covered with diagrams and schematics of a pressurized underwater research facility to be built in Grey Harbor atop the sunken stone structure of Saravok's Iron Throne headquarters. I see. An entire underwater facility, eh? This is what we have to look forward to, is it? Tension block. Huh. Wonder if we can find some of the detainees here. Looks empty. Nobody here. A greasy, smelly climb down. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm fine with looking around, it's fine. Machine parts storage. Ooh, infernal iron. Thieves' tools. Encumbered. Already? Man, we just started. Alright, here we go. Must be all that metal. That hefty, weighty metal. Let's dump all of that. Let's drop this goblin Smitmar. Parchment. Whatever. What's this doing here? This shit out of my face. Alright, good. Yeah. Good. Good to go for now. Alright, let's keep looking. G-Cube Lube.
According to the label,
Excuse
this
me?
urn is filled with G-Cube lubricant. How many gelatinous cubes would have to be rendered down into slippery salve to fill an urn this size?
Huh. G-Cube Lube. Sure, why not? Subaquatic dock. Ah, this must be the submersible. The aforementioned oh, there's a person there, a guard of some sort. Huh. What?
Oi! What's this?
Hello?
You ain't supposed to be down here, mate.
Sure I am.
Submersible. It matches the description of the vehicle that brought the Gondian hostages into the Iron Throne.
I am here for Duke Ulder Ravengard. Show me the way.
The Duke? I mean, if you see him, let him know I'm down for a drink. But he ain't here. Which begs the question, what are you bloody doing down here?
We're just here for an inspection. Boss sent me to check up on the situation down here. So...
No news is good news, right? Especially with the rough water between here and the Iron Throne.
Sure.
No prisoners lost in the last batch of runs either, though them servants of Umbly are making the trip damn near deadly. Bloody salt is always flopping around in the water. I've almost hit one or two now. Might have even nicked one off the port bow the other day.
Oh yeah.
Maybe that'll teach them to keep out of the way.
Who are these prisoners?
Gondians, mostly. Collateral to keep those working in the Steel Watch Foundry under control.
Right. The Iron Throne, eh? That's just the place I need. What do you know?
You're testing me. All right.
Maybe.
It's an underwater prison. Most secure in the realms. Myself and Cap are the only ones who can make it there in one piece.
Ulder Ravengard is here. He must be.
If he is, that's Lord Gortash's business. I don't ask questions.
Sure, sure. Well, I need to get to the Iron Throne.
Do you now? Boss never sends anyone that away but prisoners.
Well, you see... See, there's something I need to do in the throne. Something Lord Gortash doesn't need to know about. So if you could just please help a brother out, I would really appreciate it.
Oh, the Jableeder's on you. Look, I don't want any trouble, but I know old Gortash is up to some mad shit in there. I'll take you in, but look, there's some bad shit going down in there. You don't want to get involved. Neither did I, but it was them or me. I'll get Cat warmed up. Get in when you're ready.
Alright. Sure thing, boss. Well, yeah, see, the thing is, I don't really know if... Does killing him right now screw everything up, or is this one of the situations where he says that no one can use the submersible, but he's actually lying? He's just saying that to save his own skin? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe he's full of it. But I don't really want to take that chance. Blast and curse that Gortash for making this job so juicy I couldn't turn it down. How could I refuse the opportunity to build the cap from those Gondian plans, making Red Hammer's signature improvements as I went along, of course. But this is far worse than just a smuggling job. I suspect there's torture going on in the throne, and I don't trust these Bay Knights as far as I can kick them. This is all going to end badly. I think I'd better complete that Clockwork Escape kayak pronto-like. Ah, okay. So he wants to jump ship, as it were. A schematic drawing of a metallic passenger submersible spans the many folding pages of... Oh. I pressed A accidentally. I guess my subconscious self didn't want me to read anymore. Bunch of empty crates. Alright. Well... as long as this Red Hammer fella is gonna be with us for the ride, we're always gonna have an opportunity to kill him, so... I'm not too worried. Yet.
Aren't you the intrepid little adventurer?
Oh?
Digging and diving where you don't belong.
Excuse me?
I thought we were friends.
I go where I choose, Gortash, and I'm curious about what's down here.
Ha! Are you now? Set foot within the Iron Throne and you will die, as will all of the hostages inside.
How many people are trapped within? How many lives will be lost? And what of Duke Ravengard? Will may never forgive you if you abandon his father to this fate.
I don't buy it. Without the hostages, you don't have a bargaining chip. I don't think you're gonna kill them.
That was a mistake. When the corpses start to wash up on the shore, remember, you could have prevented all of this.
Oh. Is everyone all right? Sir?
All right, we're good to go.
Oh. All right.
Destroy them, and quickly.
Oh.
We need to find my father.
Where is the dock? Where do you want me to go? Escape to the submersible dock before... Oh.
Better not be cursed.
Right. Well, I guess we better get started then.
Forever dauntless.
On it.
All right.
Ready. On I go.
Who else do we need to rescue? Alright, there we go. We're doing it. We're doing it. No need to panic. We've still got 8 turns left. We're good to go.
Go! Run!
Light on my feet.
Alright, I'm gonna go this way. Out of the way, scum.
Battle favors the fearless. Making my move.
That didn't activate it?
Alright, Karlak. Let's go. Time.
Okay.
Jimmy on the go.
What's going on here? How do we let these fine folk out? Oh dear. Alright. Oh, I see. There we go. This is where the real fun starts.
May the gods take you first. Today you fool.
My turn. Moving. Cry about it. Yeah?
Oh. Oops. That's embarrassing, isn't it? So where are we going? Oh, this way.
Get running, lads. We might be rid of this shithole yet.
Oh dear.
Don't waste a step.
Where's the Duke? Shit. Right, here we go.
Oi, use! Give me on, folks, there's not much time.
You got that right. This is not looking good for Will. Oh dear. Not good at all. Oh, this guy was still on the floor. Oops. Forgot about him. Them. Sorry. Shouldn't assume. There we go. That ought to take care of that.
Let's get out of here.
Alright, let's try this again, shall we?
Here goes nothing.
You alright, Grand Duke? Need healing? Okay. This is awkward. Very awkward. There we go.
Freedom, finally. My deepest thanks to you.
I don't know what we can do about him, but that's for the next turn to worry about. Karlak. Double time. Double time.
Incoming.
Quadruple time. Let's get the hell out of here.
moving.
Damn it! Why do they have such a hard-on him? Are they gonna kill her next? Don't... Come on, guys. Don't diminish my fucking efforts here. Why can't he dash? Oh.
Stay focused. I'll keep dashing.
Whoa. Mizora? Where did Mizora come from? Excuse me? What was that? Okay. Weird, but I'll take it.
At a time.
Time to go. No, come on, guys. Leave her out of this. Come on. Have mercy. Please? Oh. Whoops. Well, better luck next time, Will. Hey, I mean, 3 out of 4 ain't bad. 75% win rate. You win some, you lose some, right? Yeah. So let's just go. It's time we leave this place. There we go. Hey, welcome aboard, Duke. Come on, guys, you got this. I believe in you.
This mercenary, you must return them. Now, it's the only way we'll survive this.
Don't worry, I'm on it, I'm on it. We're nearly there. There we go.
Bright idea.
Up, up.
better luck next time, fellas. See you later. It's nice meeting you all. Hope you enjoyed killing those 2 hostages. That must have felt real good, huh? I know it did. Must have.
On the victor's path.
On the last round, too. What are the odds, eh? Alright. Time to go.
Greets you upon exiting the submersible. Unlike the Iron Throne, you remain intact. It seems most of the hostages from the throne share your fate. Duke Ravengard approaches you, looking confused.
He's tadpoled, but under my protection now, just like you. His mind is his own again.
Father?
Will... Gods, it pains me to look at you. By Baldur's graces, why have the hells ordained you to save me?
Your tadpole resonates with Ravengard's. The exhausted Grand Duke is a flurry of emotion.
What? What did I miss? Oh. Ravengard is... having some emotions. Is he of his own mind? He has a tadpole inside. Look, you can work out your issues later. Go our camp. The Absolute can't reach you there.
By every last hell, son, my head.
Oh.
Ravengard's head still aches so powerfully the pain seeps into you. The Absolute may be silenced, but the Duke's parasite still remains.
Please, I know you have questions, but for now, I need you safe. We'll talk soon enough.
Ravengard answers with silence. He and Will have much to discuss.
Gods. We actually made it.
We're good to go. Say goodbye to Cap and come up the hatch when you're ready.
I'll save you! Please, I want to ask you something.
Yes? What is it?
I can't thank you enough. I was certain that place was to be my cold, wet tomb. There were so many of us scattered through that place. To save so many it was brilliant. Just brilliant. We were kept hostage to control our families and the Steel Watch Foundry.
Yeah.
To keep them building Gortash's death machines.
Yeah.
Please. They need to know what happened here. They have no reason to obey Gortash anymore.
Yeah.
If they rebel, it'll put a dent in Gortash's steel might.
That's the idea. How do you think I found you to begin with? Your father sent me.
He did? Of course he did. I knew it. I knew he would do something.
Right, so if you'll excuse me, we're on our way to
You were to administer Umberlee's justice. Instead, you conspire with the abomination.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Sicken the harbor with blood so black the sea itself chokes.
Hold on a minute.
Gods, they're nuts. You have to help me.
Step out of the way. Protect him, and Umberly will swallow you whole.
You don't understand. He wasn't responsible for the destruction in the harbor.
Your lies won't save you. Give us the abomination or be counted as his ally.
I don't know what's happening anymore. I can't even remember. Did he kill her? He said that he fished her out. He said it was either them or him. So does that mean that he killed her? I don't know. But you know what? You know what I know? He got us into that prison, and he helped us rescue all these prisoners. So that says something to me. I won't let you execute this man.
Then you've made your choice. You supplicate to the ocean, or you are sucked down, down, down. Wave servants, destroy them.
What if I like being sucked? Oh yeah? Fuck out of here. Hey, where's the rest of my party? They didn't even get the chance to... Are you kidding me? Huh, interesting. That's a lot of health.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Well, there he goes. That was a waste of everyone's time. There, you got him killed. You guys can leave now. Stop with the Excestura. Stop it.
Need to find a way forward.
Oh, God. Lord help me. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh, never mind. I can't get you. Undead and Shadow. Oh. Could have started with that. Don't you run away from me. I'm gonna get you. Gotcha. No, not gonna work on me. Where are you going? Wonderful. I'm gonna get you. Gotcha. Why is this so difficult to understand? Okay, whatever. Alright. Excuse me. Coming through. Not enough movement. Okay, sure. If you say so. I can do that too. I can do that too. Here, watch. Nope. Let me show you how to do it. Oh. Oops. Well, that's embarrassing. Oh, now I have to jump down. Or I can do this. Pew. Yeah? You sure this is a battle you want to keep fighting? Okay. Here it comes. Group is too far away. Well, isn't that something?
You have beaten and tormented us to the brink of insanity. You cut out my eyes, but we will bow no more. Gondians! Rip the motivator from this bastard's hands! For Gond!
Yeah. We're here too. Don't worry, guys. We've come for your aid. To your aid.
Can't even catch my breath.
That's what you get. Oh, oops. That's not good.
Let's go.
Another one down. Just in time.
Hey, watch the friendly fire, guys. Don't do AoE attacks. We're standing in this acid too. There we go. Hey, thanks a lot, buddy. Nope. Hey, come on now. Get that shit out of here. Alright, careful of the acid, folks. Do we have any water? Or ice? There we go. Alright.
What happened to Obelia? Is she safe?
She is. Don't worry.
My heart. I thought her lost. I would give more than just my sight to keep her safe. Our destination is the Neurosita, the nerve center of the Steel Watch. Guide me there, and I'll do the rest.
Agreed. Let us finish this.
My fellow Gondians, flee this prison. We're bringing this place down.
Yeah. Let me just get this loot here. Is that it? Is there... What's he getting initiative for? I think it was just the two guards, wasn't it? Alright, well anyways. There you go. You with me? Okay. See? Even got this nice little lever. It's gonna act as a shortcut all the way to the lab. So all you gotta do is follow us to this antechamber. And we'll go straight to that neuroncitor of yours. Path is all clear, as you can see. It's just waiting for that special touch. This is where you come in, my friend.
It is time. Let us end this.
Go on, man.
The Neurocitor. I can hear its hum. Familiar, yet painful. I helped design the steel watches, toiled night and day on the first bipedal prototype. It is fitting it ends this way. I will bring down not only the steel watch, but the very Foundry itself. This place will be smoke and rubble when I am finished. Are you ready, my friend?
Just to be clear here, what are you going to do?
Like the Foundry, the Neurocitor's exterior is near impossible to penetrate. However, its inner circuitry is highly unstable. I'm going to rain fire upon it from the inside out.
Alright then. Let's do it.
Gond, let your hammer be my courage, your furnace my heart.
Oh. So that's what he meant by...
We're alive.
Right.
Blessed Gond.
Hmm?
And the Foundry crumbles behind us.
Yeah.
The sound is as sweet as a well-oiled cog. Yet we paid the price in blood. So few of us remain. Gond's name will soon fade into the annals of history. I must leave now, and gather those of us still standing. Look after this city, my friend. I pray it treats you better than it did us.
Yeah. Alright, man. See you later. Ow! See you later. Good luck with everything. Alright. Return to camp, where hopefully the Grand Duke has made his...
Another letter from Orin.
Thanks to you, the tyrant's iron throne lies broken beneath the bay, and the prisoners it held are nothing but blood in the foam. Fishermen will be finding succulent morsels of gnome flesh to decorate their dishes for years to come. I wouldn't be so sure about that. You sow the seeds of chaos well. How the sheep bleat to watch their gilded guardians grasp... Can you get to the point? kill him. Okay. Yeah. No shit, lady. What do you think I was gonna do after all that? Think I was gonna give him a big old hug? Of course I was gonna kill him. Anyways, Duke Ravengard. Greetings.
First you cleave my heart in twain, now you shatter it to pieces. My son a monster, twisted beyond recognition. To think my blood flows through those veins. Is this my fate? To be freed from Gortash's hell, only to be trapped in yours?
It isn't what you think. It never was.
You turned your back on me, on your city, to chase the she-devil and her power. She stinks up the place even now. It is exactly what I think.
Okay, sure, why not? Let's call on the parasite.
Ravengard's tadpole clenches as your memories and wills flow into him.
My tears wounds. I'm in your mind.
The Grand Duke sees Mizora and her infernal sisters. He sees the agony in Will's face as an impossible choice is set before him.
No. My son.
The past becomes present, and Will's thoughts are laid bare. Ravengard sees Will partnering with Mizora to defeat Tiamat's cultists before they could lay siege to Baldur's Gate, and he sees everything beyond. The Nautiloid journey, the perilous path to Moonrise, the astral prism, and the Emperor within.
Will.
Everything I did for Baldur's Gate. I did for you.
My son. You sold your soul to save Baldur's Gate, and I cast you out for it. You gave yourself to the Hell's eternal fires so I might walk free. By the gods. Can you ever forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive. You wanted to protect the city. I only ever wanted the same.
You are a better man than most, and a better son than I deserve. I'll yet make amends, but my duty is first and foremost to the city and its people. There's something I must ask of you.
Yes?
Before I was captured, I was on a mission. Returning from Elturel, I discovered the plans of the Absolutists. I immediately realized the city couldn't defend itself against such an army.
Right.
I didn't despair, because the city has a secret guardian, a worm that sleeps beneath. He can be called upon in times of great need.
Oh.
This is such a time. You've been trained in the ways of the great champions and proven to be one of them. The worm will answer your call. You must seek him out.
You're saying that there's a dragon living under the city?
A bronze dragon, yes. He sleeps beneath us even now, awaiting a hero to rouse him. The worm goes by many names. Answer, the waiting storm, the heart of the gate. He promised Baldur he'd protect the city if ever its existence was threatened. But just the once. Since then, the city has faced countless threats, but we always overcame. There was never a need to call on the worm. Until now. The Absolute is the greatest threat Baldur's Gate ever faced. The worm must be awakened, and the task falls to you. take this. The legend of Ansur. An ancient epic. Ill-remembered. Dismissed as a mere tale. Let it set the path before you.
Well, what do you make of this?
Baldur's Gate stands on the brink of the abyss. My father was clear. We awaken the worm and take back the city.
Will, you are more valorous than Baldur and himself. May the city know the truth of my only son. Pride of Ravengard. Pride of Baldur's Gate.
You do know your son is going back to the Hells after this, right? He's not going to be the pride of anything.
We'll finish what my father couldn't. We'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate. I disappointed him once. I won't do it again.
You really think there's a dragon that's been living under Baldur's Gate?
I do. And so does my father. Go on, read the legend of Ansur. Then we can plan our next steps.
Yeah, I probably should read that. Read this first, shouldn't I? No, not this one. There we go. Baldur's Gate, great Balduran's birth. O Balduran, founder do veneration. His guardian dragon Ansur, tremendous in worth. A savior below our eternal elation. To Wormway neath prison's deepest level. To be found by not a soul nor devil. Note, entrance in Worm's rock prison. You are... With a lightning shock, a true hero's spark flickers. The torches are light, and Worm's eyes shall awake a glitter. Something about sparks and torches. Use lightning skills? Its trials no common adventurer may exceed, when each day sends forth new ones to their fates. But one great hero by the Founder's will decreed shall only once grant our age the heart of the gate. Only great hero can pass the trials and awaken Ansur. Right.
Ansur is sleeping under Worm's rock prison. But what's this of a true hero's spark?
Some sort of lightning attack?
Let's talk.
About the legend of Ansur.
It's not just a legend. It's a history. Consider this.
That's what the book is called, though.
Beneath prison's deepest level.
Yeah.
That must mean Worm's rock prison.
Sure.
That's where we'll find the entrance to this Wormway. Then this.
Yeah.
With the shock of a true hero's spark flickers, the torches are light.
Yeah.
Worm's eyes shall awake a glitter.
Sure.
To open the way, we'll need to spark torches. This dragon Ansur was Balduran's ally. We'd be fools to let him sleep while the Dead Three's chosen raised the city.
Right. So, reunited with your father. How does it feel?
It's complicated. There's the joy of reconciliation, the relief of forgiveness, and the anxiety of new expectation. It's a flurry of emotion. I'm not sure how to make sense of it.
Well, focus on the joy. While it lasts, you've restored family ties, reestablished a deep bond.
Joy.
Yeah.
To my father, I was only ever a boy. Incredible that he can see the man I became. Once all this is ended, once we've crushed the brain and freed the people, I could once more call Baldur's Gate home. Whether I return there, well, only time will tell.
Sure. Well, you never know, right? Alright. Let's go ahead and end this day.
Yes?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
So, do you regret not using the orb when he had the chance?
I regret many things in my life. Choosing to be here, intact and unexploded, is not one of them. Though the orb still seems to offer our best hope of destroying the brain, I retain some hope that another, less costly solution can be found. For now,
Sure.
to have a few more days in your company, no. I wouldn't change a thing.
Fair enough. So why do you think Elminster has such faith in you?
I've often asked myself the same question. Never really found a satisfactory answer. He clearly sees something in me that I can't. The wisdom and intelligence required to overcome almost insurmountable odds, perhaps? Or the stupidity required to attempt it. I take it as a compliment either way. You don't get to be 13 centuries old without becoming a sound judge of character. And cheese, apparently.
Sure. Alright, well, good talk.
Copper for your thoughts.
So, oh, can't ask her about the, okay. Pretty sure there was a dialogue option. Okay, sure, why not? Tell me more about your relationship with Gortash.
He got his claws into me early. I was a wild kid, brawling my way through the city. One of my mates got wind of a bit of work guarding some indoorsy type with lots of enemies. Seemed like easy money, so I went in for it. He took one look at me and said I was perfect. I like that. Not like that, you know. Just, it felt like a good fit. I kept him safe, and he paid me well. Well enough to move my folks into a better neighborhood and put something away for the future. My future. I respected him, trusted him. And he returned that trust, that respect. His life was in my hands, and I took that seriously. The whole thing with Zauriel happened so fast. I had no idea what had gone down until it was over. One minute I was in Baldur's Gate, a happy, healthy, not quite kid. The next, I was burning up in Avernus with an engine for a heart. Zauriel laughed. Said she paid him well for my services. She'd wanted to test her new machine, and he said I'd be able to handle it. He was right. Sometimes I wish he weren't. Evil, evil bastard.
Right. Maybe that's enough talking about that for now.
Come for a chat?
You never told me how the absolutists captured you.
Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zauriel, but those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave,
interesting,
kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead after all.
Right. So what do you have planned for Will now that the pact is eternally sealed?
Focus on the Elder Brain. I'd hate to clog that infected head of yours with needless details.
I'm sure my infected head has room for a hint, at least.
Will's a gifted hunter, and Zariel's made her share of enemies in and out of the Hells. Devils, demons, deserters. They're a great burden on the Lord of the First. Clause G, Section 9. Targets shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. The clause still holds. As long as Will doesn't tug on my leash, he'll be stalking only the wickedest prey. It's a win-win.
Huh. Alright. Let's move on.
You have the best ideas.
You've left Karlak alone. Didn't you want her dead? What changed?
Ugh, you are an inquisitive one. I'd have thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found new use for an old battle axe.
Oh, yeah?
Dead three and that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this trifling city, you know. Savor her company. Who's to say when Zariel might change her mind? My mistress can be so capricious.
Oh, I'm sure. Well, nice talking to you.
Little hideaway that we found in the cloister. It almost felt like I'd found a piece of my childhood.
Yeah?
Childhood I don't truly remember.
Oh.
But remember it or not, I felt right at home there. Surrounded by books and night orchids.
Sure. Perhaps that's why you like night orchids. Some part of you remembered them from your little sanctuary.
Maybe. Or maybe I already liked night orchids and I chose that place because of them. The particulars of childhood can grow hazy even if your memories haven't been tampered with. But I felt safe there. I know that much. Well, can you imagine what it would have been like growing up in that place? Endless training, no privacy, facing scorn wherever I looked.
Yeah.
I can very easily imagine I needed somewhere to escape to, if I was to survive. Nocturne and I must have come here a lot. We probably had plenty we wanted to hide from. Anyway, I think that little hideaway helped shape who I am, as much as any sermon or training did. Funny the things that influence you.
Sure. What about the memories that were taken from you?
Most are lost forever. Some may creep back into my mind if I encounter anything that helps clear the fog. Then there's what Shah did restore to me. Memories of pain, suffering, both my own and what I inflicted. It's overwhelming. Like a lifetime's worth of nightmares unleashed all at once upon waking. I can barely untangle one moment from another, not that I even want to. I just know that my heart sinks if I let my thoughts wander to them.
Well, don't worry. They'll fade with time. They always do.
Perhaps. But in the meanwhile, I'll just have to find a way to live with them.
So Shard did that for No other purpose but sheer spite?
Shah seeks to break people. To fill their lives with despair so that they will turn to her for relief. Perhaps she thought this would lead me back to her in time. But it won't. I fought too hard to win my freedom. I will not give it up again, no matter how much it hurts.
Alright then, well, it's good to know. Let's talk about all that's happened to us.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Never mind.
Yes?
Oh. Halsin, can I help you?
I never quite realized how burdened I was until I met you.
Yeah?
The threat of the Shadow Curse. The politics of the Grove. I was forgetting who I was. But you lifted the fog. Thank you.
No, we lifted the fog. But now that the fog's lifted, what have you discovered?
You. I discovered you.
Oh.
I have lived a very long time. I have taken many lovers.
Oh.
My heart does not stir lightly.
Right.
But it does now.
Oh. Well... Halsin, I'm flattered, but I'm not really interested.
Truly?
Yeah.
I thought you felt the same as I did. You saw to my needs here in camp with the care of a lover, not a host.
Did I?
But I respect your choice. If that's how you truly feel. Your friendship remains precious to me.
Alright. It's good. It's just that, you know, I just don't see you that way, you know?
I understand. And I still cherish our relationship. Still, I could not have forgiven myself had I not taken the plunge. Better to have tried and failed.
Alright. Appreciate the plunge, brother, but maybe go plunge somewhere else.
Let's talk.
Alright. That's it then. Alright? Yeah. Should be all done now.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Hello. It's been a while since gave you a good scratch here, Mr. Scratch. There we go. Don't want to make you feel like I've forgotten about you or anything. Alright. With that being said and done, let's head to bed.